Alrighty, how are we? We're off on a little bit of a solo mission to pick up a project car. So going to pick up a trailer now, and then we are into it. It's about 3 hours away, so each way. Good drive by yourself. But yes, it is an older patrol. Yep, I've fallen into the fucking patrol hole. But yeah, it's a bit different. But yeah, I'll show you when I pick it up, I suppose. There it is. Alrighty. Holy shit. That was the sickest fuck ram, just fucking launching it out of the gate. Look at this big rig. Sheesh. High trailer. Gearing has connections. But she's gonna do the job, let's go. Look at that, full tank. Check the engine oil, coolant. Away we go. Soon to be open road. Oh no, I thought I'd tell you about it. It's just it was a black Ford Maverick, so GQ wagon. And it's got a ute body on it now, and I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna tell you the rest later. Yeah, in the little collie, away we go. Should be right. I think I'm gonna be overloading the trailer, but it is what it is. I have a trailer at home, but it's not wide enough, so I have to hire one. But that happens. The car's in Wodonga West, and I am coming from East Melbourne, so it's a little bit over 3 hours. But shit, I don't mind a nice peaceful solo mission. Yeah, next stop would be there, and then I might pull up a little bit after and show you there, or just wait till I get home and fucking do a good walk around. I'll elaborate on that as well a little bit. The reason I'm getting this, I've been looking at like more serious four drives for a fair while ever since I sold my old Jeep. Just because I shouldn't have sold that, but I did because I needed a work car at the time, hence the collie, and it's good for touring. But I really just enjoyed the harder shit a lot more. So been hunting for another replacement for a fucking long time. This doesn't seem too bad, and it's come up reasonably cheap. Like for what's on it, what's in it, reasonably cheap, small stacker. Away you go. I had this laying around, it's ready to go, so hit the bloke up and just said I'll be there tomorrow. That's pretty much it. Cheap, reliable, tough as nuts, little fucking truck. I'll tell you the rest when I'm with it. Have a go at this, alright? We are on the way home. And I've got a car on the trailer. Look at that. Quick peek. That is insane. Quick fucking peek. I'll yeah, go over it at home, but fucking hell. Exciting. The water's pretty high. I think it's over 85%. That's pretty new. Away you go. Alrighty. It's the next day. We're home. And I'll give you a proper walk around now. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Sheesh. just a full walkie. Obviously that quarter's different. There we go. I've just been in it, throwing the carpet back in. The interior is actually not too bad. Oh, focus. It's missing the column plastic, but apart from that, the interior is actually pretty good. I've just cleaned it out after a fair while, but yeah, good enough for now. I'm fucking off this box. That's just the timber box that had a couple of spares in it. Don't need that shit anymore, but look at that. I'll walk you around the good shit and the bad shit, because there's a bit of both. But we'll start with the good shit, eh? I'll start with what's done to it actually, or what it has. It has a high mount, it's still on 12 volt, just pretty stock. Let's go underneath. It has GU front and rear diff. Not a H260, just a H233, I think. But yeah, both ARB airlocked, and they both have another skin on them, make them thicker. It's just got a stock arm on this side, and then the flexi arm on that side. But it's actually had the holes welded up and then drilled out in a different spot, so that it creates the right angle, pinion angle, with the not having drop boxes. It's pretty much to do what drop boxes do, but without drop boxes, so there's nothing hanging down. Alloy fucking steering arm and tie rod on the backside, and then adjustable panhard, leaky swivel hub. Under the front, that's probably it. That's the worst spot on the body. Obviously that's pretty bad, but it's a bush truck. On the body, it actually has, the seals are the sliders. So he's yeah, tossed a bit going on there. So the bar work just literally bolts up to that, which the bar is just a custom one he made himself, same with the tray. Onto the back, adjustable panhard, just superior shocks. They are long as shit shocks. I'll show you. It goes all the way up to the tray. The shocks are mounted onto the tray. They are long shocks. Yeah, obviously rear locker. There's the two batteries under the tray for the high mount, and then the crank is underneath the bonnet. Spare full size 37 sits halfway in the tray. Real short tray, pretty basic, nothing special, but yeah, it's pretty good. It has a air tank under it for pumping tyres up, but that is connected to the aircon. So when the aircon's on, obviously the aircon on the engine, that is pumping that, but the lockers are running off a ARB, just single compressor. Inside, yeah, just the switches. Nothing really special in here. Standard snorkel, don't know why it's cut off and just open, but I'll change that. Bead locks and treps, but the treps are pretty worn. Light bar, UHF, usual shit. I'll get into the bonnet now, show you under there. Alrighty, that probably doesn't look too stock, yeah? See if you can see that. Ford 5.8 EFI. It's a 351 Cleveland Ford, but it has AU ECU, like AU Falcon ECU out of a 5 litre, and the EFI setup and all of the front pulleys and whatnot, because it's a pretty similar block. Yeah, winch stall and auto, obviously. The
Radio's backset a little bit because there's room from the V8, so that the actual like approach angle of the bar is like fucking mint, and the winch just sits back behind the grill a fair bit. What else under here? Not much, just usual breathers and shit. That's the aircon pump for the compressor. Just 12 volt alternator, which I would love to get a 24 volt, but we'll see how we go. There's not much room under there, but yeah, fuck the box off. I'm just cleaning it up at the moment. Suppose that's a little bit cleaner now. All the gunk out of the back. I'm actually just gonna cut these bars off just because I don't like them. So, gonna try use the recip. Way easier to get the angles there, okay? Both sides done. Just grind it back and just a quick coat for now. Yeah, how much better does that look? Much more normal. Don't mind it. Now I've started taking the sway bar out because I don't know if you can see on the other side. I'll try to get under there. The bracket on the chassis has pulled out, so I'll have to get in there later and put a stronger plate on it. As I'm doing that, I also noticed the bloody valve stem's leaking. Oh no! She'll be right. But yeah, the sway bar will be going back in for sure because rear sway bars are the bee's knees. But for now, get it out. Driving the dog. Excuse how fucking bumpy this is gonna be, but 37s that aren't fucking balanced. Yeah. By no means is a race car whatsoever, but I think the down low torque will be not bad. It actually doesn't handle that bad, but yeah, rough as guts trips, unbalanced, on just fucking heavy duty fucking steelies, doesn't help. I'll probably wrap it up there because there's not much else to show at the moment, but what I'm gonna do is obviously sort out some balancing for the wheels. I'll show you the tread because they're fucking shag. That's the worst one, but that's no good. They can be regrooved, but I don't know if I'm going to bother. I've got a regrooving tool, but yeah, we'll see how we go. But apart from that, I'm going to get a new Stano snorkel. It's going to be a low cut one, but just so there's a cap, and probably put an airbox on there as well. And then I'll order a console as well. That's probably all I'm doing first off. Nothing crazy, but just to get into it, make it a bit more livable. Oh, and all the plastics and shit for the inside. I'm just going to clean the inside up. Center console, all the plastics, Stano snorkel, sort the tyres out, and we'll take it from there. I'll get new wheels and tyres eventually, but yeah, just sorting it out at the moment. Cheers.